Hello and welcome to Donkamat channel. I have a project I'd like to show. Gonna need to make a bit of space first. I thought I could save myself some time and effort by simultaneously maybe tidying up this table a little bit while I explain about this project that I'm working on. The Buck Compadre throw knife, which I was instantly so pleased and satisfied with before fairly shortly thereafter becoming dissatisfied and displeased, just because the handle was a little bit wobbly, and then when the scales aren't properly attached and you're chopping, the vibration kind of, and that's unsatisfactory. And so I concluded, well, this knife, as brilliant as it is, could be made thoroughly brilliant, complete, by a little handle intervention, a little handle mod. We need some liners, we need some lilac pins, we need some G-Flex epoxy. And, most days I would say I don't even look at this thing now. It's been ongoing for like a month. But so the last time I did something, a couple of days ago, I made this part here. And so what happened is I've just realized, I was just explaining to my wife, and I realized that once again I have come up with an unworkable system, right? In principle, I can maybe still make it work, but my idea was to make these threaded, and then thread this, and then I would be able to put these pieces, which I have specially taken from the outside of the lilac so that we get the white, right? I want that creamy white to show on this side, because then these will pop, because I think they've got color in them. Maybe they're half and half. See, on this side we've got the two tones, right? And I made it so that the darker tone is up at the top. And that will be like that because there are various ways to proceed from here to deal with now the way that I've cooked this up. In theory, right? Because the problem is, I just realized I will not be able to turn these in order to thread them into here. One of these, I can't turn it to thread it into that because of that. They don't turn, right? And so these, because as I say, I'm operating, oh man, where did I put the little piece of wood that I've been carving on? If only I didn't make such a mess everywhere the whole time. Right, okay. See, we got this little piece of pale. I wanted to conserve that. Okay, so maybe I have to sacrifice that and make these pieces again, which is, this is going to be part number 2, and I've cut this X out for the lathe, and it has to be this wide because otherwise it's too thin to work on it. I've got to drill a hole down there, down the middle, and I can put it in the mini lathe, take it down to the correct diameter, and then I make another one, okay? But then what? So if I want to go ahead and be able to thread these on, then I have to glue another square-shaped piece on top of this, a cube-shaped piece that I can grip in order to twist it. And I have to glue that on really well and then grind it off at the end, along with the proud, this is all going to be epoxied together, and then so it doesn't unscrew. The idea is just, in a way, it's really not necessary because I'm still going to be clamping it and it's all going to be epoxied. But I just thought, what could be better than actual threaded lilac epoxied together? And so I wanted to see whether I can do it. But now it's gotten to the point where this is so absurd now. I can't use the thing because I took it to pieces. I even have another one, but I don't want to use it because I want to use this one. But I want to get it fixed and then use this one because then that'll be the best. So the other thing I can do now is just forget about the threading and just drill this out to that size and just tap it on and epoxy it together and leave the threaded pins for another day. And thank you so much, my friends, for bearing with me for this fairly short video update, because through making the video for your attention, I think I've come to the correct conclusion, which is forget about the threading, make 2 more of these. I still have a little bit of, I still have to rough these up, flatten them out a little more maybe. Maybe I could thin down these liners a little more. So I don't think I'm going to get it all done tonight, but maybe I can, hurry up and make 2 more of these and get everything ready and get it done tomorrow. Please wish me luck, and thank you for watching.